My name is Paul Oluwagbemiga, and you're welcome to Everything Crypto Basic Course, where I teach you what you need to get started in the crypto space. Now, this is the module 1. That is the first module where we talk about money. Now, in this module, we're going to be talking about the evolution of money, how it all began until we got to where we are now, which is the cryptocurrency and blockchain. So, without wasting much of our time, so evolution of money. How did we get to where we are now? How did money transited until it got to where we are now? So that's what we're going to be talking about here. So if you're a student of economics, you're going to be conversant with the definition of money as a legal tender or anything agreed by people for the exchange of goods and services. That means for it to be money, two or more people must have agreed to accept it as money. So how did it all started? It all started with the barter system. Now, the barter system is a system of exchange in which participants in a transaction directly exchange goods or services for other goods and services without using a medium of exchange such as money. That means I need fish. Maybe I live in a community where we have fishers, farmers, blacksmiths, and the likes. So I need fish. What I need to do is to look for someone who has fish. Probably I have a cow to sell. So I have to look for someone who has fish. Okay, that is what I need. And someone who also needs cow, which is what I have. So you understand the stress I'm going to go to walking all around the community trying to look for someone who needs what I have and has what I need. It's so stressful, and all of those, people need to walk around, and sometimes someone might just give you fish, maybe like 3 fishes, and collect a small calf, and it was not balanced. Okay, it wasn't balanced. So when people saw that this wasn't really working well, we moved to a commodity money. Now, at that stage, different communities now decide to have a legal tender in quotes, but this time not money necessarily, but it's still commodity. Maybe something like money. In some places they use rum. In Nigeria, in Virginia, they use tobacco. In California or Carolina, they use rice. So in Nigeria, in Africa, we're using cowrie shares. So some other countries were using sugar. So communities had a single legal tender, which wasn't necessarily money, such that when they want to transact with other community or within themselves, they value whatever they want to do based on that commodity. You see, salt, give me salt. Salt became the legal tender. When you want to transact with another country, you take your salt, which is your major commodity, and accept their cattle. And that was how it was, until when people saw that it was not efficient. It was not efficient, and people moved to metallic money. So metallic money were used for making things like talking about swords, shields, armors, and all of those stuff. So people started investing in that. But the downside is that it is heavier, and people started mixing it with other impure materials. So it was not the intrinsic value would have reduced. So it wasn't a good way, because there was no way they could have known if this was original or if this was impure and all of those stuff. So as human, we kept on devising new ways of doing things. So when people discovered that, wow, this thing was not really working well, we moved on again to paper money. And I'm very sure most of us here, this was where our life started from. Well, that was just a joke, but really most of us started from the paper money. only very few of us met the coin, that's the 50 kobo, the 10 kobo, the 1 naira, and the likes. So most of us started from the paper money, and even now we have the one that is not paper now. The 50 in Nigeria here we have 50 naira that is not really paper, looks bulletin in nature. So we moved on to the paper money, where it was easy to store, easy to transport, easy to carry. Now I have 5 naira. So what's the value of what you want to sell? Or I have $5. What's the value of what you want to sell? So I can give you, if the value of what you want to sell is $3, I get my balance. You understand? So we got to this stage. At some point, we moved on to the plastic money, where we had digital cards, credit cards. We could use our credit cards instead of just um instead of going with money all around. It could just be robbed and all of those stuff. So because of that, we started storing our monies in cards, plastic money. And it also helped. But as everything was increasing, as knowledge was increasing, technology increasing, we also saw that humans are also increasing in knowledge on how to counter whatever innovations or invention that was actually in vogue at that time. So you know that now people can just steal your credit card and wire the money out of your account even without your knowledge and all of those stuff. So humans continually, we kept on seeking for a very valid way and secured way to store our monies, and hence we moved to this new evolution called the digital currency. So ever since the computers and the internet became a serious thing, people wanted to create digital currency. In fact, for my research, there was an attempt to create e-gold 12 years before Bitcoin was created, but it was not successful. So Bitcoin became the first success. So Bitcoin became the first success. And voila, everybody, Bitcoin, everybody just became so engrossed in Bitcoin. But it wasn't even like that from the beginning. People were also very skeptical about Bitcoin when it came over 10 years ago. People were very skeptical. People didn't accept it because they did not really understand what it was all about. And that is the essence of this training. In this training, we're just going to be talking about cryptocurrency. So digital money, we have the e-naira. If you're in Nigeria, in Africa here, the CBN is trying to create e-naira. It is also a digital currency, but the difference between e-naira and the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency, is that one is being centralized, like being managed, while the other one is decentralized. Nobody owns it. Nobody monitors who and who is doing something on this. It is so decentralized that you don't need your identity per se. Okay, so that is just the difference between the two. So in this training, we're going to be discussing more about cryptocurrency. Now, Bitcoin versus cryptocurrency. Most people, when they hear Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, the only thing that comes to their mind is just Bitcoin. Most people just know of Bitcoin and they don't even know of every other things. Now, let me just state it point blank. When we talk about Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Yes, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrencies, simply digital created currencies based on some advanced mathematical algorithms, and they are cryptographically secure. They are created and stored electronically on blockchain technology. Yes, we're going to talk about the blockchain technology, just giving you. So now, cryptocurrency is a digital created currency. Now, Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency, but it's just like sorry, I'm going to be using more of Nigeria because I'm from Nigeria. So now in Nigeria here, we have the Indomie noodles, we have the Dangote noodles, we have the Honeywell noodles, But no, most times when people want to buy noodles, they don't say, please get me noodles. Everybody say just, I want to buy Indomie. I want to buy Indomie. Whereas it is noodles. We have Indomie is a brand. We have Dangote noodles. We have other kinds of noodles. So, but most times everybody say, can you please get me Indomie? Okay. So that is because that is what is most popular, or perhaps that is the first product that came into that market. So it's become so popular. Just like when you go to the Ikeja City Mall here in Lagos, most people say, I'm going to ShopRite, I'm going to ShopRite. Whereas it is Ikeja City Mall. But because ShopRite seems to be the most popular store in that mall, everybody say, I'm going to ShopRite. So that is just how it seems with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, but because it is the first widely known and accepted cryptocurrency, it became like the, should I call it the base currency? It became like the base currency. So people say, I want to get Bitcoin, I want to bet. In fact, on most exchanges, every cryptocurrency you buy or you purchase, they are still valued in Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Don't forget that. While cryptocurrency includes every digitally created currencies, okay, that is cryptographically secured and what, and electronically stored on the blockchain technology. So you can, there are many reasons why you should invest or you should trade cryptocurrency now, because you can trade from anywhere in the world. For instance, I needed some things sometimes ago, and I was so short of cash, I could never withdraw. I had to call my brother, and it was the one who sent me a cryptocurrency. Then I remembered, I think it was Tron. He sent it to me, and I was able to do what I wanted to do. We've seen people purchase a lot of things using Bitcoin, using cryptocurrencies, all of those stuff. So there are so many benefits in it. And the crypto market is 24/7. It works 24/7, 365 days, non-stop. You don't need a broker. You can do everything. It is easy to make money online if you learn this skill and belong to a community, And cryptocurrency is a very fast and reliable means of payment. It works so well. It works so well. So, like I just said, Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency, while cryptocurrency are all digitally created currencies based on the advanced mathematical algorithm, and it is cryptographically secure. Now, I want us to move on to something else. Like I said, cryptocurrency is a digitally created currency based on advanced mathematical algorithms, and it is secured graphically. It is also created and stored electronically on blockchain. So simply put, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So don't get confused. It is just widely adopted because it was the first cryptocurrency to be created. So blockchain versus cryptocurrency. Now, the first time I talked about Bitcoin versus cryptocurrency, but now I'm going to be talking about blockchain versus cryptocurrency. Now, when we talk about the blockchain is a technology upon which cryptocurrencies are being built. Let me say that again. Blockchain is a technology upon which cryptocurrencies are being built. The truth is, blockchain technology has a lot of benefits. It goes beyond just crypto alone. It has a lot of benefits. You can use it in healthcare, you can use it in agriculture, you can use it in voting systems. It has a lot of, in fact, we've been hearing about Web 3.0, and I believe blockchain technology is a vital part of blockchain 3.0. So when we talk about the blockchain, we're talking about a technology upon which cryptocurrencies are created. Now, the blockchains can't be edited. They are very difficult to change, and it is very difficult to cheat the system, unlike the traditional recording systems where you can just erase some things or you can. And that is why blockchain is very important in cryptocurrency. Okay, so blockchain is a technology. Just I want you to get that blockchain is the technology upon which cryptocurrencies are created, while cryptocurrency are the digitally created currencies. We have a whole lot of them. In fact, we have over 2,000 cryptocurrencies currently existing. Okay, so I hope you understand all we have just treated in this first session, because I don't want the videos to be too long. So if you have any questions, you can ask, and you join me in the next video. Thank you.